Hi, it's John at Brotherton Accountants in Redditch. Just a quick video today just to show people how to add a bank account into their cash flow accounts package and how to transfer money between the two bank accounts. So fairly quick, very straightforward video, but just probably a good one if you've never done it before. So what we'd be doing is going into your bank down here, and then we've got one bank account set up at the moment, which is Brotherton 1. So if we want to add a new bank account, you just go up here, add a new account. So fairly straightforward. You can call it Brotherton 2 as the bank account. We may have a starting balance, opening balance of £500. We may be bringing this account into the scenario on the 1st of the 6th. So we can lock the date if we want to on that. So that effectively means that any transactions before that date are locked. So we just pick the date that we want to start from. The account code is the nominal code for that bank, so that's default in the system's picking that up, so that can stay as it is. That's absolutely fine like that. The reconciliation date, so this can be changed. Usually I'd put the same date as this one here. So it's basically saying unreconciled items after this date will be shown. So you're going to pick the date that you want to start the bank from, so that's fine there. The default description on the any bank transaction would be bank transfer, but you can change that to whatever you want. So that's peripheral really, but you know, we could just leave that as bank transfer. We can include on the overview page, so if we tick that box, it's going to automatically show it when we open our dashboard, which I'll show you shortly. So we'll leave that one ticked. That defaulted is ticked anyway, that. And then the icon, we can pick whatever bank it is, just for a visual on the system. So that's all your settings. And then we can also tick that if it's the main bank account and we want to set it as a default bank account, we tick that. What that would do is every time you post a transaction through the bank, it would automatically think that it's being posted to this bank account unless you change it when you're doing the transaction. So that's really important if it is going to be your main bank account where most of the transactions are going through, because that will save you time. In this instance, it's our second bank account, not so many transactions going through, so we'll just leave it unticked. So if we go save there, that automatically now throws Brotherton 2 bank account into our main bank screen. If we go to the dashboard, because we've ticked the box saying show on my overview page, we've now got the two bank accounts out here on the financial overview. So that's the balance in the one, and that's the balance that we've just entered as an opening balance. So if we go back to our banks, we can now do a transfer between the two. So say we want to move £400 from here into the main Brotherton account, because that's what's been done on the bank statements. We can do money transfer. So you're in bank, money transfer, click on there. It may be the 8th of the 6th, so we'll leave that there. £400 from what bank account? So from Brotherton 2 bank account into Brotherton 1 bank account, and we might say it's directors drawdown, just for a description, and then transfer, and that's done the transfer. So you can see now we've got £100 sat in there because we've moved £400 into here. If we go back to our dashboard screen, we can see now we've got £100 out there, so we've got a nice overview on the dashboard. So that's fairly straightforward. Hopefully that's been useful. Any questions, please call the office. It's Brotherton Accountants, and it's 01527 68235, and it's John Brotherton. Okay, thanks very much. Thank you.